This is just about the not advertiser friendly type of crap that's been happening to me. YouTube has been like just pulling ads off of my videos. And well, I got the ads pulled off of like 90% of my videos, like the past 10 I posted. Well, maybe 80% of my videos, right? So that's what happened to me. And then I'm looking at it and then I'm like, why would they pull it off? And then I realized that one of my video has the word ugly in it. Guess what? You're gonna get blocked from advertisers if you use the word ugly. Are you kidding me? Another video is because I said something about an accident. Not advertiser friendly if you talk about an accident. I don't even understand what this is, what they're even getting at, because like, what is advertiser friendly anyway? What is that? Because last time I checked, on TV, they have the news, and the news is filled with a whole bunch of accidents, people dying. I mean, at least like where I live, car crashes, a whole bunch of crap. And then what? Every like 5 minutes, advertisers come on, tons and tons of them, like over 10 of them, and then next thing you know, the regular TV show comes back on. So advertisers sponsors the news, but then again, they don't sponsor like certain YouTubers who report the news, who or talk about something personal that happened to them, because they also talk about like having little interviews with the people, and they talk about things that happened to them, things that happened to me, because I had a car accident, right? But then again, my video is deemed as not advertiser friendly, while on TV it's deemed as advertiser friendly. That makes no sense to me, right? It makes no sense. It seems like somebody actually who's sitting up there on the advertisers type of thing, like the big guys, they seem like they're like, we don't like YouTubers, we don't like them, so we should make it like this, right? And we should make it like that. And what happened is that they made it so restrictive that people are now being punished for everyday or normal things, normal life events. And like, really, it's like, for me, I don't make that much money, but I've seen YouTubers that are leaving YouTube because they're being punished. They're being punished for just talking about what they want to talk about. And it doesn't go against the TOS. It does not go against it. I can see if it did, but it doesn't. Right? And so people use extreme example, oh, the racist people and all this bull mess, because people love to, when it comes to like having like personal freedom, people love the scapegoat on the like scum of society. They do. Because what happened if you scapegoat on the scum of society, then you can punish everybody else too. And like that, it shouldn't be like that. Like, you understand what I mean? Because it's like, and that's another video, right, where I use the word ugly in the title. And so I'm just talking about my life experiences, right? That is advertiser friendly. It's not anything about like violence, like let's just say showing people dying or anything like that, like just doing something that's terrible, right? It's not bad, right? But it's just talking about, my experiences in life. And yet and still that's deemed not advertiser friendly. Well, last time I checked, advertisers were sponsoring TV shows like Game of Thrones. And Game of Thrones is, like, we all know that's a pretty crazy show. But they make a lot of money off of it, and there's no issue with that. But when it comes to YouTubers, that's an issue. YouTubers with their little 5-minute, 6-minute, 10-minute videos, that's an issue. Other shows like with drugs, with murders, with all types of abuse, right? All types of abuse. They get advertisements. But seeing a person sitting here talking is apparently worse than depicting like just tragedies, pretty much. And when I said earlier, it's like they love to scapegoat on the extremes, right? They love scapegoat on the extremes because that puts us all under one umbrella. That puts good people under one umbrella. And I don't even know if I'm explaining this like properly, but it shouldn't be like so extreme, like the blockage of the advertising. It shouldn't be extreme because it's frustrating, because a lot of creators are being punished, and creators are what made YouTube. they are what make YouTube big. Like, was for example, Markiplier. Markiplier is pretty freaking cool. You got Jacksepticeye. You got other people who's been on here for a long time. I can't remember who they are. But I don't want to actually, really talk about all those guys, right? But I'm just talking about big people, right? Creators are what made YouTube. But now, like, it just seems like, you're kind of being punished for being honest or being who you are. What else video I did? Oh, the video of University of Florida with Richard Spencer. That's that's actually my latest video to get blocked. I think it is. No. No, it was yesterday, right? What made this block so interesting is that it wasn't blocked outright. Because usually when I upload a video, it tells me if the video is blocked or not. Usually when I do that, it tells me immediately. But this block was actually a few hours later. Like a few hours later, and then I noticed that it got blocked. So I'm wondering what the heck just happened? Because my video in that video, I was talking about advertising for the I was advocating for the safety of the students on campus. And I said having that guy there is dangerous because that invites a lot of hate and that invites a lot of hate speech and that invites violence. That's what I said. But yet it still is deemed as not advertiser friendly. That doesn't make sense to me. But yet and still, he was up there giving his little speech. They probably had a speech on the news. And guess what? Guess who sponsored them? The advertisers. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I'm saying it. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Advertisers are everywhere. They're on web pages. They probably had them live broadcasting. Advertiser right next to his face. Advertiser probably on his website. Advertiser probably on his Facebook. Whatever crap's going on. But this is what I'm getting at. But yeah, still you're going to punish a YouTuber for just saying that what he's doing is wrong and students should be protected. And I don't know, how did YouTube decide that it deserved to be blocked? Because, maybe they looked at my video, they looked over it, and then they decided, or they probably add something to the little keywords, because there's words in the title that get blocked. They probably added it to a list, and then they just probably blocked everybody, just did a blanket block on everybody who said University of Florida or Richard Spencer or something like that, right? Probably Richard Spencer. But anyway, this is not freaking cool, and I don't even know if advertisers are losing money. They're probably losing money, because how many people are you going to punish like that for just saying their personal opinions? People are already using ad block. Now you're going to advertise even less.